Hello, it's Monday, August 6th, and this is the start of a new weekly reading vlog. And I am in a good mood because some exciting things are happening, and I will talk about them later when they have moved along a little bit. But point is, I'm excited, but at the same time, I have so many things I need to do because of those things that are happening, and mostly I need to do them this week, and it's all adulting stuff that I don't like doing. So yes, this is an excuse if I don't end up reading a lot. This is absolutely an excuse. But anyway, my actual plans for reading, I want to get more into Knife of Dreams. I am on page 263, and I want to read at least another third, but hopefully more than that. And yeah, next I want to start on my third and probably last horror book for a vlog that I am working on, and that is probably gonna be The Only Good Indians. And I have been wanting to read this book for so long. I was gonna read it last year, but then I just forgot. I have been very excited to read this. I think everyone I follow loved this book, so I'm excited and I will definitely read it this week. Then, just like last week, I want to read the last Dune book that I'm gonna read, and I think that is up there, it's on my bedside table to try to motivate me to read, but it did not work last week. Let's see if it works this week. And then I don't know what else I'm gonna read. I don't have any other plans set in stone, but hopefully I'll get to some other book or not, because like I said, I have a lot of things, boring things I need to do. So we will see. But anyway, those are the plans, and welcome to the vlog. Hello again. So it is actually Friday because I have been not reading, because remember when I said I had an exciting update? So the update is that I am going to Italy for 5 months for a traineeship that starts in October. And I only learned about it last Friday, so a week ago. And there are so many things that I need to do, documents that I need to get, and just medical stuff that I need to do and then send, and bank stuff, and just, a lot of documents I need to get done. And I have been overwhelmed, and it's not like I didn't have any time to read, I did, but when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I don't do things. So that is what's happening. So I didn't read at all on Monday or Tuesday, and then on Wednesday, for some reason, I read 340 pages. What is balance? I don't know her. And yesterday I read just a little bit to finish a book. And yeah, that's all. And the book I finished is The Only Good Indians. And like I started and finished it this week. And it is horror, and it follows four Indian men who are kind of being affected by something that they did 10 years before. And this book is hard to talk about without giving spoilers, so I'm not gonna get into too much detail, but basically, like, we obviously learn about the characters, who they are, their lives, what they have been doing, and we very quickly learn what was that event in the past that is causing them to be suffering now. And I thought that the premise was, really interesting. I was very intrigued to read this book for over a year. And I did like the plot. I liked the story. I liked most of the horror elements of it. But there was just something that I didn't love the book, and I think it was the writing style I just didn't vibe with. It wasn't for me. But like part 1 and 2, I was like I said, I was liking the plot, but the writing wasn't for me. But in part 3, I don't know if it was because we were following like a different character and it had obviously a different voice, or like what the reason was, but I actually really liked part 3 a lot more, and I also liked the ending. I still didn't love it as much as I wanted to. I really wanted to love this book because I feel like among the people that I follow, it's a very loved book. And so, yeah, I didn't love it like I wanted to, and I gave it 3.5 stars. But like I said, it didn't work for me personally, but so many people love it that, if you like horror, you might love this book. And now for Knife of Dreams, which is all the way over there, and I don't feel like getting up, but I am on page 337. And so I didn't read much since my last update of this book, only around 70 pages. So, obviously things have happened because things are happening in this book. And so we did get some developments. They were mostly, I think, about Matt and Perrin. And even though they are my favorite characters, they are the ones whose current plot lines I'm the least interested in, especially Matt. Even though, with Matt, we got sort of a reveal that I already knew about. But I think that was actually something I read last week, so it doesn't even matter for now. But not a lot to update on that front. I still have not started any other book, but I probably will today. I still have to film 2 clips for the video for today and edit it and upload it and do all that. And I have to send an email to the traineeship thing. But after that, I think I will read Knife of Dreams, but I will probably also start something else. Anyway, that is all that I have to update for now, and I am gonna film the rest of whatever I need to film, and I will get some reading done. I am promising right now, I am promising that I will get some decent reading done. Hello, it is Monday, September 12th, and that means it's the end of this weekly reading vlog, and also it's raining and there is literally no sun, so I have two lights on top of me, and even then I don't know if I have enough light. But anyway, moving on. I did not talk about this, but you must have seen that I watched episode 3 of House of the Dragon. I mean, you saw if you did not skip my interludes, because I know some people do be skipping. And so, actually, I'm glad I did not talk about it in my other update, because if I had, now I would not have a reason to say what I'm gonna say, because last night I was talking to my friend about it. And I mean, first of all, like the end of episode 3, like, yes, Daemon Targaryen, also yes. And so I was talking to my friend about that. And also, this is spoilers for episode 3, so if you have not watched it and want to, just skip to this time. And so I was talking to my friend about that, and she was asking what happened to not getting attached to any of the characters, because we had decided not to get attached because it's Game of Thrones. And so I told her, well, he went and decided to face an army by himself and then cut a guy in half, and that was just way too hot. That's what happened. I'm sorry, but men who slaughter people just do it for me, I guess. Yeah, and then she had the audacity to tell me, I'm so glad you're my friend, because I could not easily find anyone even more weird than me. And I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. But also, I know she's right. I know I have issues. I don't need anybody telling me that. But anyway, moving on to what the actual point of this video is, which is reading. And I did some of it. So I actually finally started the 6th Dune novel, and I am on page 157. And thoughts, I don't have many of them, because let me try to say what is going on without spoiling, because like I said, it's the 6th book. But basically there are two groups of people, and one of them wants to destroy the other. I mean, I guess they kind of both want to destroy each other. And so we get one chapter from the point of view of one group and then the other, and so on. And also there is like changes being made to the environment. Yeah, things are happening, but not that fast. Like I said, I'm on page 157, and did the plot progress at all? No, it did not. These people talk a lot, and sometimes there are like some comments about what is going on, and I'm just like, am I stupid? Because what's the point? You know, maybe I am. I'm not saying that this is the book's fault. Maybe I am stupid, but I don't care about those comments. I don't understand the need for them, and I'm not hating it as much as I thought I would, but I'm definitely not loving it either. But yeah, like it's not as big of a struggle as I expected it to be. And yeah, it's happening. I'm on page 157, and yeah, I'm reading it. Anyway, moving on. I am on page 595 of A Knife of Dreams, and for this one, things are indeed happening. Actually, there was like a whole fight scene, sort of a short battle that I did not expect, like in the middle of the book, and I really enjoyed that, especially because like the good side won, so that was fun. And like I have been saying, the fight scenes in this series are always so good, so I love that. Also, one of my favorite characters, Perrin, like he has been getting ready to do one thing for like 3 books now, and it's finally gonna happen, I think. So that's exciting. I mean, the actual thing that he's doing I don't care about, but it's exciting that, you know, he's moving on. And also, one of my other characters that I really like, she is suffering, like she's going through it, and I'm not loving that, but like it's not an enjoyable thing to read, but it's enjoyable to know that once again the plot is moving forward. I'm having a great time with this book, if you couldn't tell, and I have less than 200 pages to go, so I did make some progress in this, which was my main goal this week. Also, I didn't want to read the prequel, that's the word. I'd never felt the desire to read the prequel, which is called New Spring. But then this week I learned that it's actually about Lan and Moraine meeting. So like maybe I do want to read it, but then the top reviews on Goodreads were not great. So like, do I want to read it or not? I still don't know. And I don't know how to make decisions, so I need someone else to make them for me. But Goodreads did not help me at all. So I still don't know what the hell I want to do. But anyway, that was all that I read this week, and let's just wrap this up. So I read The Only Good Indians, which was 336 pages. I read from page 263 to page 595 of A Knife of Dreams, which was 332 pages. And then I read 157 pages of Chapter House Dune, and in total that is 825 pages. And keeping in mind that I did not read at all on Monday or Tuesday, not bad. And so yeah, that is everything. Also, I have been waiting for it to be Monday forever, like the whole week, because I just want to watch House of the Dragon, and that is literally what I'm gonna do after I finish filming this and then the intro for my next vlog. So I have never been this excited for a Monday. And yeah, anyway, like I was saying, that is everything for this video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a like and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!